Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Shogun 2 with me, Get Daved. I almost said Final Fantasy Tactics, and that would have been silly. So, we're just casually recruiting things and upgrading our infrastructure, trying to grow our economy. These things take time at the beginning. It would be nice if we could claim another province, but I'm a little nervous about attacking. Our army's not bad, though. We could go for it. I kind of wish they told you how many of these were there in total, but... I kind of disagree with that, but... Capture a Mogami. Interesting. Reducing enemy morale for 6 turns. That is most tempting. Post-tempting. If we upgrade our keep as well, we should be able to recruit multiple units at once. Could have sworn I started upgrading that. Anyway, we have enough repression in this province that we can just send these guys as reinforcements right now. Next turn will be winter. A bad time to attack. We could probably just get to their territory in time, but I would rather wait until I get those katana samurai, just because to me they would make a fairly significant difference. And we started in such poor economic conditions that I would like to have one... I mean, I don't like having any of... I don't like having any of my provinces with a shrinking economy, but particularly the capital, and particularly when I only have one province. If you did choose to attack right away, that would probably be a strategy you could get away with. Meet Yari Ashigaru. They're pretty much only good against enemy cavalry, and in terms of providing a wall of bodies. That can never be devalued. Cannon fodder is very important. I like to have at least one Ashigaru unit of each type behind. Alright, equal fields. A good technology to research, or art, I should say. I'm actually going to go for Todu Fuken at the beginning. It enables us to build some important buildings and minus 5% upkeep costs, and it leads to a couple other good technologies right off the top, like tax reform. I enjoy that one. If we research Zen, you can build a Buddhist temple, which allows you to research other future technologies slightly faster. But, meow. That's all I have to say about that. One more turn. One more turn and then we make our move. Would you like to know which unit is my favorite? Yari Cavalry. They're my favorite right now. It's cavalry, very good at taking out other cavalry. You can sick them on an enemy general. They arrive lightning fast, take them out quickly, and then everyone's demoralized on the other side. Does this road... Oh, okay, you gotta take the road all the way to the coast. You can move a lot farther on roads, so I'd recommend sticking it out on them. Okay, the town's economy is growing now. That is fantastically nice. That happened from us upgrading the buildings that were there. I'm gonna keep going with that. I'm not really planning on... Oh, wait! I did not know about this. What is this place? There's a trading port there. I wish I'd known about that a little sooner. We can send a ship there. It'll take it forever based on where our port actually is, but there's a good chance we could have a monopoly on it. And that's tempting to me. Holy cow, it's going to take forever to get there. Oh, wait. Yeah, right, I know where my stuff is. Based on where my port is. So, Bo Kobaya is the sort of the most basic ship unit. They're not bad. The Kobayashi Maru. They are loaded with archers. For those of you who don't know what naval warfare is like when you don't have cannons, it involves a lot of trying to set the other person's ship on fire. Hard to do, they're in water. And a lot of shooting arrows. The South Korean general Ri Sun-shi used turtle ships, about a dozen of them, where they had metal tops to them, loaded with archers, and was able to take out a much larger fleet of, I think, Chinese warships. By much larger, I mean like triple digits. So that's the Bokobaya. Lone Ugo unit. I will go after him. You may question this decision, but it simplifies our... Oh my, this is going to be short. Here's a case where we use the auto-resolve. Again, using 3 units, I probably wouldn't have done better. Level up? No. Oh, yeah, there we go. Level up the Daimyo. So we right-click on him. He's gained some experience. We can give him a retainer. Not a huge fan on either of those. I don't like decreasing campaign movement range. So you can give him a retainer, and then we can work on some of these things. I'm going to put both points into strategist for now, just to increase his campaign range. Of course, our long-term goal is to increase the daimyo's honor quite significantly. In a couple turns, we will have our trading port. In the meantime, I'm going to send this Bokobaya to try camping on that trading post. Because we could get us some goods. Some silk, maybe? I suppose it would have told me if I looked at it. No, I probably have to map it first. Most of the trade posts are fairly inaccessible from where we are, so I'm pleased that we can get even one. Ugo. They have a very large army there. We might have to employ siege tactics against them. Not exactly optimal, but... Alright, we're at the limit of technology for upgrading everything except the stronghold. So, larger army. I'm going to go for the samurai right now. Rationale being, takes 2 turns. In 1 turn, our armorer will be done, and that guarantees that our Katana Samurai will get our new armor bonus. Katana Samurai have pretty good melee defense already, or pretty good armor already, but still, it's about to get too higher. Secret police, as I have no Metsuke, that's not a huge benefit to me. I would rather have... probably equal fields. I'm going to go for equal fields. New clan arises. And, let's say we go for it, everybody. I'm gonna siege them. That will... like, we're at a bit of a disadvantage here. Yeah, they've got some bow samurai. And more units. I'm gonna hope that they attack me right away, because I don't want to winter here. You know what, let's just send all of them. Did we just finish up? Whatever. It will take several turns for them to get there, probably well after anything important happens. All things considered, this move is probably not going to pan out. Let's hit next turn and find out! Alright, our Kobaya reached the trade port. We don't have any trade ships yet, but it looks like no one else is there yet, so that's nice. Isn't there one more island up here in Japan somewhere? Where the Ainu are from? Yeah, so they marched out to attack me. And... that's okay, that's part of my plan. Let's fight it. This will be interesting. They, I don't have any, like, real clear advantage on them. This is why the battles at the beginning are tricky. Later on you can start, you know, just slaughtering their general right away, which is still probably going to be our best bet. I'm going to probably move for that hill and try holding it. They attacked me, so they have to... they get to pick the weather, but they have to take me out. I could just sit there and wait out the clock. Ah ha ha! Nip that in the bud. If you have seen any Akira Kurosawa movies, these remind me of them so much. Not sure about that closing argument, buddy. I guess it's brutally honest. Some of us are just gonna die. Not much I can do about that, everybody. And I'm just gonna cluster people together. Yeah, I like to cluster my men. Okay. Ooh. Did not realize about those sheer cliffs. There's probably some way I could exploit that, but I'm gonna move all my men to the front of this hill. Gives us a bit of a strategic advantage. Actually, maybe this one's better. Because now we're getting so close to their units that we can't do much about it. Change of plans. This is going to be the hill we go with. One there, alright. I'm just trying to fine-tune everything. Get our Ashigaru on top of the hill so that they can charge down from on top of it. Now we have a couple advantages we can exploit. One is that we have 2 generals. They only have 1. So I could adopt as a legitimate strategy, just trying to double up on his general. That's slaying. I don't think that's going to go well right now, though, because he's playing it quite defensively. And, of course, has vastly superior numbers. Or at least slightly superior numbers. Let's put the fast forward on while everyone's positioning their units. And we're close enough that we can start, we can just get our archers to rush out to them right now. Don't really like how much my guys spread out, but that's okay. You know what I wish I had? Yari cavalry. And flaming arrows, that'd be nice too. Okay, they're doing the rush now. Can meet them with equal force, and I'm going to try matching my samurai up against their Ashigaru, leaving one of my Yari Ashigaru units free. Yeah, okay, that's close enough for them. Okay. I guess he's trying to flank me with those units or something? We'll see about that. A little bit of lag as we open a new file. Alright, I'm going to keep trying to slip. Move our general forward so that we can get a bit of a morale boost there. We'll do it with the Daimyo. Okay, some of their units are routing, which is better than I expected up front. A nice bonus. Yeah, not the one I care about. We'll do rally to give everybody a little bit of a morale boost. Okay. Now we make our move, everybody. They've moved all of their Yari units up. So we're going to try to sneak around. Unfortunately, they decided to go through. No! And we'll charge with the Daimyo. Always a good idea. Never charge with your daimyo like I just did. Okay, we're gonna back it up with his brother then. What that let us do is match up some of our mounted units against his bow units, which are terrible at melee. Oh, get him! You just run the heck away. If you don't die. Please live, Daimyo. Oh my goodness. All because I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Please do not be dead. That would be so friggin' embarrassing. I don't mind losing a brother, you know? Peacefully occupy. Everybody, don't risk your daimyo like that. I actually mean it. Now everyone else's morale is lowered, which is good, because it'd be a real shame if we risked our daimyo and didn't even get that for it. Post roads would be nice, but first things first. Wait, why don't we have a... one more turn? Okay. There's the trade port. Trade with Ainu villages. Iron. Well, that's nice. We'll build a couple trade ships and send them there, and then we'll have more iron. Ferrous. Ferrite. So the bad news has to do with the fact that we took so many casualties on the Daimyo's unit. The good news is it's winter, and they're in my territory now. Also, the castle wasn't damaged, so that's actually quite the perk. Check out the economics here. They have stone, which is fantastic for upgrading things. I'm actually gonna cancel some of these upgrades. I didn't really want to cancel that one, but upgrading, anytime your province has a special resource like stone or iron like we got over there, upgrade it as fast as you can. Generally a good idea. We're at a pretty good amount of time for this video, so I'm going to end it here. Next time, hopefully we can take out the rest of the Mogami clan. We'll find out. I'll see you there.